This babe right here, it's so adorable. It's giving mwah. Cassia is a chick, she's a baby girl, and more. Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope everywhere marama. Hope everywhere is still babies. Welcome back, guys. So yeah, talking about Cassia, talking about Victoria, the Kasstoria sismas, the sismas that has been peppering everyone like it a pepper, like it's peppering on the social space. The sismas that people say they are trying to emulate. That does not mean that when people want to make friends, they are trying to copy or emulate anyone. Meanwhile, Victoria and Cassia name has been flying a bit, and we're gonna see the reason why. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and watch to the very end, okay? So you don't miss out on any gist. That's all. While you do so, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on. Okay, let me get this one from Erika Kachi. The way Cassia and Victoria just be in their lane doing their own things. No after show drama, no chasing clout, no high BP. Give it up for them girlies. So Cassia and Victoria have been receiving so much praises. Most especially Victoria has been receiving these praises on the social space. Like people have been saying sweet, sweet things about her, on how she does not chase clout, on how she has been on her own P. And I'm like, I keep repeating, I will say what I said the other time. I said, if Victoria is not on her own P, that means she has been fake in the house. Because I see her as that girl who always maintain herself. Like she's just on her own. She's just the jolly good fellow, living her soft life. Nothing more, nothing else, nothing less. Let me get this from Glover. And okay, add this please. And you won't see them everywhere. They are too expensive, classy, not forcing any friendship. Their fans are also well mannered. Big ups to them. I'm telling you, dear, my Kasstoria, best thing that comes out of that season. And you know one thing, Victoria would always upload on her snap, like this picture of herself. She would just upload a video of her driving to her office, looking very demure, very cutesy, looking very sweet. I love her posture, I'm not gonna lie. I love the way she finished up, she went straight, she traveled back to go continue her work. She don't get time to check time at all. Okay, let me get this from Happy Sheila. That's why I love them. No time for unnecessary drama and clouds. Being on their lane and minding the business that pays them. My beautiful 6 months for life. Bekay says, if post show are mute like them, what will you now be posting? Wahala. Who invite them? They don't come out see say ballers they outside. Wahala be like bicycle, but you guys are not nice. They said if they are all mute like this, what are you gonna be talking about? Wahala be like bicycle. Absolutely minding the business that pays them. But there's something with some fans. You guys will never accept the truth because of you don't stand a person. Learn to be saying truth. Most of you, all your chest is so heavy, your chest too full. Because why? You don't want to accept the truth. Oh, I don't like this person. Why would good thing comes from this person's end? That is not how life should be. Okay, calm down. Be versatile. Love everyone. Wish everyone well, and continue to stand your faith. It won't do you anything. It won't do you any harm, okay? Ji says, honestly, these housemates teams should be applauded post show. Wanni X Handy, Onyeka, Kelly and Cassia, Victoria, Tofar, Sooj. Great job so far. Guys, do you accept this? That this set of housemates, their teams should be applauded on the way they are actually coaching and carrying them so far. What do you think about that? Okay, Precious says, overrated housemate in terms of beauty. Nengi, Wahala. Beauty, Cassia, Sasuke, and Victoria. So they said these beautiful damsels, okay, that they are overrated when it comes about their beauty. That's talking about their beauty like they are beautiful, that it's really not giving. It's not giving. All right, let's actually talk about the things that is not given. I think one thing that is not given is the kind of question Sooj was asked on his interview, this particular interview that is trending on Pulse. Like the way they were asking this question, I'm like, it's given you needed to hear something, but this dude did not give them what they needed to hear. Sooj is a very smart guy, no cap. A 23-year-old who acts like he is way older. So let's see one of the question he was asked about Wanni, the thingy Wanni said about him being disrespectful to his partner, by actually smacking on Onyeka's bum. And then he replied and said, Anyways, she had said her own things that disrespectful can come off to people in a different ways, okay? That to him, all that really matters is his partner understand what it is, and then she's fine with it right now, that they are cool about what happened then, that whatever anyone thinks is just their own perception, okay? And it's okay to see things in their own point of view. People see things differently. I'm like, wow, see this matured boy giving very demure. And then he was asked about ships, that is housemate that is in a romantic ship relationship, that he thinks are not real, that were not real, that there was no genuine connection, and he was like, who are the housemates again that are in a ship? He now said, okay, Topher and Anita, himself and Nelly, and then they now reminded him of Wanni and Sean. He now said, well, at this point, for everyone who stayed in that house, together with a particular person without changing or trying to go funny, it means there is definitely genuine connection there. Because if you don't have genuine connection with someone, you will not stay tuned to that person for that long. That was how he answered that. And guess what? He has been receiving praises on how he was answering those questions. Very smart. And then the one that really I do not like is how they were really forcing this thing of Victoria on Sooj. Fans might be doing all of that, but we all know there is nothing with Victoria and Sooj in that house. They were connecting during the early week, and then the connection did not really happen again. So why are people stretching that Victoria and Sooj or the Sotoria shipper? So those the interviewer asked Sean and said that it is said that people have this perception that Nelly is a second choice. That Nelly is a second choice, that it was Victoria first. So they now asked him what really happened that he changed his mind from Victoria. I'm like, hey, what kind of question is this one? But he answered well too. He said he never saw those assumptions on the social space. That was what he said. He said he did not see that, and he said, but even if people were saying that there was no time he was going for Victoria, that he was getting to know Victoria as a friend and not about being in a relationship. I'm like, okay, at this point, we'll do Sotoria shippers rest. Will they rest at this point? Sooj is in a ship, and his only ship is the solely ship, okay? The cutest Kimmy says, why do they keep asking Sooj about Victoria though? These interviewers are messy as hell. Like it died in week 1. Move and leave them the F alone now. Wow, I'm telling you. Especially this Victoria that is minding her business like nobody's business, and they are bringing her name left, right, and center. As you can see, talking about bringing her names, Truth Icon said, Sooj said he never ever tried to pursue Victoria. He was only getting to know her as a friend, and it was in week 1. Victoria is the most rejected light-skinned babe in the history of BBN. In my mind, I'm like, where is this rejection coming from? Is Victoria pleading for love? Is Victoria coming to say, oh, Sooj, you must love me, oh, love me, love me, oh, love me? What is this one? Sometimes, sometimes when I see people, the way they reason because of their fave and everything, I go wonder whether people get sense at all. Okay, let me get this from Everything Beautiful After Truth Icon said that if Victoria gave him the attention, he wouldn't even look Nelly's side. After Victoria gave him cold shoulder, he left to who was available as second choice. Cherish says, Victoria will reject you. I beg we all watch the show. I like Sooj, but please, Vicky is the IT girl. Whether rejection or no rejection, it may seem as though there is, in fact, at this point, I would also say, I do not blame this housemate that is trying to play safe on TV. You know why? Because people can always, relate things in a different light. Things will be showing this way, people would actually narrate it in a different way. So it means two people, a guy and a lady, having conversation. It means there is something going on there. You get to see two people getting to know each other as friends. It means something must go on as relationship. It means the guy have something. Because right now what is going on is that they said if Victoria has given him the attention that he's sick, that they would have been dating and not him and Nelly. I mean, it may seem as though that's where the Sotoria shippers came up from. They feel like Nelly collected their man from them. Believe you me, if there was what's it called? Why is by the way, solely shippers? Why have you guys not gifted Nelly and Sooj? Because it may seem as though the way the Sotoria shippers they para, if they were in a ship, they would have gifted them by now. Solely shippers, you guys should up your game, please. Sooj is such a top boy, dresses well, carries himself well. It's all about his business and doesn't cho anyhow. I love me a self-sufficient king, Lord Sujat for a reason. I love that about him too. He actually acts matured, no cap. Now I would just end this one entering the BB in Zanzi Street. Lima and Sinaye has been trending so well, especially after Liema's birthday and Sinaye did not wish Lima a happy birthday. And you guys know why this is like this, because of how they feel like like brother and sister, because of they came from the same place. This person said, Sinaye, it would take time to forgive Liema. They've been trending in that Liema owes Sinaye a huge apology and all of that. They've been actually making a whole lot of things from this thingy that happened weeks back with Liema, Sinaye, and Z. So this person in post says she doesn't need his forgiveness. She has just known him for 3 months. She has been living her perfect life for 22 years without being friends with him or knowing him. So I don't think his forgiveness is important. That's on period. This thing this person said, I think it's cool. Liema did what she did, and if they are not going to be friends again, they are not talking to each other, they are not wishing her birthday, it's okay from Sinaye and Damzi's end, because you guys heard what Liema said. She said a little bit too much, okay? So it's okay if these people are not cool, it's fine. Everybody should unite with the people they are cool with. And that's on period. People have been lamenting so much on how the housemates did not really wish her a happy birthday, but some did. I saw Makeke did, Chuchu did, Yolanda did, Lerato Modise did. Even maybe some I did not see. So that's not a problem, okay? Anyways, babies, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.